Now let's come here and look at this expression. This is also new. So here we're talking about month being 2, we're talking about February, and we're saying return this expression. This expression looks very hard to read because it's also got an if and an else, but this is not a conditional statement. This is just a simple expression. An easier way to read this is using the notation that you might have seen in mathematics books. This is saying return 29 if is leap. So return 29 if it's leap and return 28 otherwise. So it's trying to mimic this notation from mathematics books in this kind of an expression. Now here again, especially the first time you see this, you might say, oh my God, that looks very, very ugly. I would never write code like that. If I wanted to say something like this, I would have said it like an if, the way we had seen in the code check code. And that's fine. You can have your style. But please remember that lots of people have got comfortable with this style. And so lots of people will write code like this. And so AI will also write code like this. You must learn how to read it. That's what it means. Now here I have written a return statement using this if-else construct. You can also see this construct when you're doing assignment statements. So for example, you will often write code like this: if some expression, a variable is set to some first value, otherwise it's set to some second value. And you can simplify that by just saying variable is equal to either expression 1 or expression 2, depending on what this expression evaluates to. So it's very similar to what we have seen over here. So this handles both these special cases. We know that if we get here, then it must be in the usual case where the month is in the range 1 to 12 and it's not February. And here our friend seems to have done something fairly simple. If month is either 4, 6, 9 or 11, then that month has 30 days, and otherwise the only time we can get to this point is in a month that has 31 days. So what's wrong with this? It seems perfectly correct.